This is Dale Ann, and today I'm going to show you one of the mini books that I made for as a Christmas gift. This one is for our son. Everything in this album I've had for a while, sometimes many years. This is him as a baby. A key that was, it's a Brad, Stampin' Up! Letter. Odds and ends. I had this saying, I don't know where I got it from, but I thought it was perfect for him because ever since he was a child, he's been on the go. So this is his journey of life. And inside this pocket, in the information for this video, I'll put where I got this pocket idea. It was on a YouTube video. I don't have it with me right now, but it's saved on my computer. This happens to be a postcard of a painting for my hometown and where our son lives and works for the town. It's Oyen. The painting is by Myrtle Varney. It's from 1993, and because that's where he lives, I thought it was appropriate. My mom found this in a bag of odds and ends that she had. So I put that in the pocket. In the first pocket is a picture of his sister with him, 1977. And then on the back, my husband's written his journaling on the back. I haven't written mine yet, and I will before I give it to him. This you've probably seen on a journal page. This is another bookmark, and I thought it was appropriate with the saying, the eyes are the windows of the soul. So this is Michael seeing his sister off. He had to get his little bag of goodies ready, even though he wasn't going to school. This is her in 1979, going to school, grade 1. This is our dog, Black Cocker Spaniel, Brittany. This is a postcard, and on the back I put a photo of him out at the farm. This is a saying, or a poem that I found in an old book. What does it matter? And just another postcard on the back. On this page is a very bad Polaroid, but it shows him very well. They like to watch TV together, cartoons or Sesame Street or whatever. And this is a little this was him on Christmas Day 1976. This is one of the pictures. Not sure when it was. It was after 82 because that's when we moved to Regina. This is on sod day. We were laying sod in the summer of 82, and him and his sister decided to play in the wet dirt. And so there's my husband's journaled on the back of that, and I haven't yet. Just some odds and ends. This is a picture, a bad one, but I use good and bad pictures. We visited Canada's Wonderland with my husband's sister, and within an hour of, and we arrived there at opening, I think it opens at 10 or 11 or whatever, and within an hour of opening he won this huge bear. So all day, because Brian wasn't picking us up until afternoon, we had to carry this sucker around. So that's a very memorable time visiting Ontario. This is Michael with his sister and cousins Barry and Aaron. And every Christmas, my dad, their grandpa, would buy them one of those small little bottles of baby duck. So they would have their own Daeboja. So here they are. In this little pocket folder is him and his sister dressed ready to go out for Halloween. This is another little, this is a vintage tag. I don't even know where it is, but I cut a picture of him out, and then there's a saying, every day of your life is a page of your history. And this is a photo of us. We have the dog there and the cat. This is him on his Uncle Doug's boat, making a silly face with his life jacket on. This is very first Christmas. Him, his sister, me, and my husband's mom and dad in London, Ontario, 1976. And this card, I have no idea, but it's a playing card, and it has like Northeast and all that kind of stuff, so put it on the outside of the pocket. This is another card, and then this is a picture of him with my mom. This is a little pocket where we were on our way to Ontario and he was collecting driftwood. And then in this pocket, my dad was a farmer, and Michael lived at the farm most summers. He loved it out there. So when I saw this old card, I thought it was appropriate for the pictures of my dad. This is him with Michael. This is, both kids liked dressing up our dog. One time they had her in Michael's long underwear, and so this time she had her own special hat. It didn't stay on very long, but and this is us in 1987, our Christmas picture. And this picture has not Breezy, but this is PJ, the brother to Breezy. And before we left this house, he was lost. And this is a Canada stamp, of course. And in this pocket is my dad's Canadian Wheat Board membership card. and because my son always loved the farm and even worked for my dad towards the end of his life, so I thought it was appropriate he get it. Our daughter, Carrie, took this picture of Michael. He used to play a lot of hockey. And this was, we arrived at Provincials in Coronation early. And so he was just sitting around, so. This is a picture of Brian and Michael, and in the background is Brian's brother, Terry. And this was when we went to his mom's 80th birthday. And this is us with them. With her, I mean. And this is on Carrie's graduation from high school. Michael made a point of showing how much taller he was than Carrie, even though he's 3 years younger. So, had to put that in there. This is a picture that we had outside of a friend of ours' son's wedding in Winnipeg in 2003, I think. So that's our last picture together, all of us. And this shows Michael getting his fishing rod reeled in. He liked to go fishing with his grandpa. This shows Michael on the bed with the two cats, PJ and Breezy. And this was a great big card. I'm not even sure what it was for, but somehow he took this picture, I don't know, or had somebody take it, so I thought it was a good one of him. And so that's what he's getting, and all these are, this one is about an old dice. I think this is a key to some kind of a machine. I don't know where this came from, but I thought it was good to put on there.